Welcome to a new episode of Science in Context. I'm Sabine, and this week, Dr. Kris Parag joins me to speak about the instantaneous reproduction number. Kris, your work looked at estimating R. What exactly is it, and why is R so important?
So R is a measure of how many new infections an individual may cause across the time that they're infectious. And it's quite important for understanding if an epidemic is growing when it's above 1, or if we implement a measure, we might want to understand if we've controlled the epidemic when it's below 1. So it's widely used and tracked across the outbreak.
There's a lot of uncertainty around these estimates. How did you approach that?
Yes, so normally you have data unfolding during an epidemic and you're trying to estimate this quantity sort of as data comes out. So you have this uncertainty from your sampling, from the actual, statistics of transmission. So what we usually do is we have some assumption about what's happening in between the data, smoothing assumption, if you will. And we try to understand how that maps onto, when we give an estimate of R, we want to give an upper and lower bound. So that's the uncertainty there.
And how can your work help others who are trying to estimate R?
So there's a number of methods, some from this department, like EpiEstim, EpiFilter, some from London School, like EpiNow. All of them use the same data. They make different assumptions. And our goal was not to replace these methods, but to enhance them by saying, okay, from within those methods, there are these parameters that you could vary, and we provide a sort of robust way of varying them to get that uncertainty to a reliable level.
Thank you so much for your time today.